2-0 in the postseason. Right-hander Mark Pryor.
This is the do-it-all guy for this Cubs. The right guy for the job in Game 6 to win it all. He's a control freak. He puts the ball almost where he wants it anytime he wants it.
Slapped into left center field. It'll fall in a base hit for Luis Castillo. He's a one-out base runner. It is interesting to note that the first game...
Yeah, there's the numbers on the season, and I think Outlander had it right. This guy is a stud out there when he's on. He's nervous because his knees are shaking. He's ready for this start and an outstanding season.
And there's Lofton again. He floats one into right field, a leadoff base hit. Served into right field. It will fall, a base hit. Lofton will score. Sosa to second, and the Cubs lead 1-0.
Throw a strike for him to hit a laser somewhere.
There's a laser into right field, but playable for Cabrera, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 men left. Marlins bat in the second, trailing one. Broken bat roller up the middle. Bresolonic will get there and throw out Pavano to end the inning. 1 hit. Ooh, pulled it back and looked at a strike 3. A single. Bunt got him to second. He scored on a double by Sosa. 1 hopper and Lee, and that's that. 1 hit, 1 man left. We play 2 in Game 6.
His legs.
And now the pitch gets away from Paul Baco, and Pierre will get into scoring position. Now Castillo bunts it in the air. Diving play by Ramirez. Out of trouble, it appears. Short center. And Lofton calls off Bresolonic, and that's that.
Perfect slider.
That was the location he wanted the last time Sosa was up there. While we have Gonzalez to his left, and Pavano moves through the heart of the order in 1, 2, 3.
7 fastballs, and he hit him hard.
Struck him out, fastball away.
Pitcher spot after that. He has a chance to be a very good defensive third baseman.
And he can swing that back. Taylor may double play ball here. Gonzalez will handle it himself. And just like that, the base is wiped clean. 2 gone in the inning. Now Paul Baco. Ground ball right at Castillo. And that'll do it in the Cub 4th inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're back after a walk. Breaking ball, Pavano gone looking. Multi-hit game, stolen bases, at bats, and singles. And that one gets by Bresolonic into right field. Second time Pierre has been aboard tonight. His first hit. He goes. Pitch taken high and away. Throw to second, and he's out at second base. Pierre has been thrown out 3 times in 4 stolen bases. In the air down the left field line. A long run for everyone, and who got it? Gonzalez to end the inning. Will leave things off with more than up to the challenge in his first postseason start. That's his 3rd strikeout. 1 away in the inning. This will be number 70. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts for Pavano here in the 5th. He has 4 in the game.
With your hand behind the ball, it tumbles straight down, looking just like a fastball.
That one's straight.
Steady hum of happy chatter right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. But the Cubs tack on a run. We go to the 7th. 2-0. Back after a word from your local Fox station. To the 23-year-old Mark Pryor. In the air, right field. Sosa drifting. Inning over. The Cubs 6 outs away from advancing to the World Series. We'll keep it right here with Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And here's 3-2 to Baco. Line into center field, a base hit. Let's take a game break and among others, Nolan Ryan and Randy Johnson. That one put down beautifully. Pryor will advance a runner. Swing and a miss.
Run when he faced them down in Florida.
Runner at second, 2 away. Cubs bat, bottom of the 7th inning. Grzelcyk, a floater into center field. It'll fall a hit. They will wave around Baco. 3-0 Chicago. Again in the air, down the left field line. Alou reaching into the stands and couldn't get it, and he's livid with a fan.
We've seen this happen here before. That's awfully close to fan interference right there. The umpire. Why?
And it's ball 4 to Castillo. The pitch gets away from Baco, and advancing on to third is Pierre. So now the into left field, a base hit by Rodriguez. He is delivered again. Pierre scores to make it a 3-1 ball game. The tying run is aboard, and the go-ahead run is coming to the plate. And he's in game 2. Ground ball in the hole is short, and bobbled by Gonzalez, and everybody's safe. They weren't going to turn the double play. They certainly would have gotten the force out at second run off Pryor in game 2. Hammered down the left field line, and the game will be tied up. Scoring is Castillo. Scoring is Rodriguez. It's a 3-3 game as the frustration ends for Derek Lee.
I was just going to say that Derek Lee
scored 3 times to tie this game. 3. There's ball 4 to Mike Lowell. We start him up in the air, right field. Plenty deep enough, you would assume, to get Cabrera home. Sosa the catch. The throw will come to the plate, and the Marlins have taken a 4-3 lead on a sac fly RBI off the bat of Jeff Conine. You cannot say enough about this Florida. Once they got the break they needed on the ground ball that went through the legs of Leon Durham. They scored 4 more times to win the game. That ball hammered into left center field. On the run, Alou. On the run is Walton, and it's off the ivy. 3 runs are going to score on a double by Mordecai. A 7-run Florida 8th inning. And this crowd at Wrigley Field stunned in disbelief. As you look at the numbers on Remlinger so far in this postseason, the Cub bullpen has not pitched. And Juan Pierre, the batter. Lined into right field, a base hit. They're going to wave around Mordecai. He will score. It is an 8-run Florida 8th inning. Up down the first base line, and Grzelcyk out to get it, and that'll end the inning. The Florida Marlins take advantage of a couple of strange plays and a big error to score 8 runs in the inning. It takes over on the mound for Jack McKeon. It's in there. Strike 1 to Aramis Ramirez.
That's the one you want to complain about. Why don't you get the guy out on that next one?
Swing and a miss, and gone is Ramirez to open the Cub 8th inning. In a lot of ways, it's no different. Alex Gonzalez pops it up. Short center field, Castillo out to get it, and the Cubs are gone 1-2-3 against Urbina in the 8th. We head for the 9th. Marlins in front, 8-3. So we go to the 9th inning, and the Cubs trail by 5. And the former Florida grounded and through the hole into left field, a base hit for Miguel Cabrera. He reached on the air by Alex Gonzalez in that 8-run 8th inning. On the ground down to third. They get one, and they get two to end the inning. The Cubs have lost 67 consecutive games, trailing after 8. They'll try and change that as they bat him tonight in Game 6. One freak split-second play as it strike 3 to Baco. You can only hope and pray. And again, some out there may say, the guy's being sappy. You know what? Popped up into foul ground. Mike Lowell with room, and we are going to a 7th game in this National League Championship Series in stunning fashion. The Florida Marlins score 8 runs in the 8th inning and beat Mark Pryor and the Cubs 8-3. Psycho, you said it before the game. The pressure was on the Marlins tonight, and you believe it falls squarely on the shoulders of the Chicago Cubs in Game 7.
Now, there is no